Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Oh, there we go. Last stream, we completed the entirety of the Crystal Tower questline, and also unlocked Alliance raids on our duty finder for dailies. Yay! Joy! So today, we're going to do the Bard questline. We're going to do the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool, and finally get Army's Payon and Reign of Death. Oh yeah, and we're also gonna get Battle Voice. Battle Voice is a really cool buff. I like Battle Voice, and we're gonna get the Warden's Payon. Oh, the Warden's Payon is so useful, don't you know? I mean, it is useful. It's a 30-second on-demand Esuna. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad by any means, but like, it is weird to use, like really weird to use. But on the bright side, you can Esuna yourself if you're in a panic. You can Esuna the tank. You can throw it preemptively on the tank because you know they're gonna get a debuff. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Wonder how long it's gonna take. So we're gonna pop open the game scene, gonna pause the music, gonna open 14, click on 14, make 14 wide, yay! You can't see all of the intricacies on my screen, but like, there's a lot of stuff besides just Final Fantasy being Final Fantasy. As you can see, leveling Fisher. Also trying to level all of this at once. Getting all of this leveled up so I can just gather all the things that I need to get all these to 50. Not doing any of the quests though. We'll do all of the quests later on stream. These are like really quick quests. You make a thing, you turn it in. That's the quest. Excuse me. And with these, it's you gather a thing, you complete the quest. There's not really any cutscenes. There's no epic battle that locks you in. No, you get the thing, you bring it in, you complete the quest. So we're probably going to be able to knock multiple of these out in a stream, if not all of them in a single stream. It might take like 10 minutes for each one, maybe, possibly, who knows. But yeah, doing the leaves, because the leaves give a lot of experience. Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong one. Scale window to 80%. Thank you very much. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a level up. That's several level ups for just these. The thing is, you can stack multiple of these fish and turn them in one after another, after another, after another, after another. This is ridiculous. I like it. Well, yeah. Pretty cool. Actually, hang on. System. Sound. Bump that up. There we go. Now you guys can hear the lovely background music. Let's see. HUD. Duty list. Let's make that smaller. Save and pop. Save. There we go. Now it's a lot smaller. It might be a bit hard to see, but it's taking up a lot less room, that's for certain. No Bard. And go to the Black Shroud. And go to Quarry Mill. As for all of this, we'll do these as Scholar when we get back on the MSQ. Which, hang on, if I am not mistaken, should be tomorrow. Yes. Yes, tomorrow we're going to be doing the MSQ. Fantastic. Bring this up. There we go. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to try to get this stuff out of the way as the scholar. Jahentel, how you doing? The Archer's Anthem, yay, Orin's Peon. What did I say? 45 recap, really? Jahentel wishes to teach you how to learn a new song, okay. Ah, that glint of determination in your eyes is a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in mind of my salad days, brother. Salad days? You would know why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard. That I took an arrow in the knee is what most folk believe, but it is quite clear that you are not most folk. Very well. I shan't insult your intelligence with an untruth. For now, allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is given to change, and man most of all. I was drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very souls of men, and decided that I must pursue it. Sadly, that power has been all but forgotten in this age of cynicism. Such songs as those performed by tavern bards serve no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. But that was not always the case of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of conflict. Ever since nations first quarreled, armies have fielded archers, wherewith they rained death upon the enemy from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friend and foe would grow hazy. Yet the archer's part did not end there. He had to stay ever alert, with arrow nocked and eyes trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrades fell, turning the earth red with their blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest that moment cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotions that raged within him in that moment. Nerves near to fraying, his breast fit to burst, the archer did the only thing he could. He sang. His bow became a makeshift instrument, plucked as an accompaniment. At first the archer sang only to still the roiling within, but his voice chanced to carry to his comrades. It inspired those engaged in combat, lending strength to their sword arms, and to those who lay upon the precipice of death it granted a measure of peace. Realizing the tactical potential of song, yet loath to set aside skilled archers for that purpose, armies began raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such units were no warriors, brother. Fair of voice and nimble of finger, these career minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord, yet they knew naught of the burden borne by those who charge into battle, whose lot is to dance with death and sup on pain, and so their songs rang hollow, holding no power over the hearts of men. In eastern Lenovska, spirits are said to haunt the trees of Raincatcher Gully. I'd ask you to travel there and await the emergence of these specters. Through force of arms you are to release the spirits from their tormented existence and, in the doing, ease their unfathomable suffering. With such a deed might you draw forth an ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Lenoska, away! The wine port, away! So yeah, go over there, kill these dudes, come back, quest complete. Joy, fantastic. Oh, whoops. Whee! So yeah, just gonna be a bard for today. Bard's fun. Got some jewelry and a cool weapon. It's pretty neat. I like bard. It's my favorite DPS. Also my first DPS, but that's besides the point. Oh no. And they're gone. Black Shroud. I might complete these just so that it gets out of my way and I can teleport to this place better. That sounds like an excellent idea. Oh, whips. Sorry, bird. Gentle. Welcome back, brother. In your eyes I see a layer of understanding, of regret, and of futility. And in your heart, it now echoes with the strains of an old song newly discovered. Embracing this song, and as you play it in battle, shall ever more powerful emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tales has grown, pray return and regale me with stories of your adventures. Okay. You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. Gentle. Bird's eye view. Woo, army span. 'Tis good to see you return, brother, and more seasons still for your time in the world. Call me a spoony bard, but as a man in the winter of his years, it gives me great joy to observe an adventurer in the spring of his. This is an odd time for recollection, but it was a spring day when a bard first came to my hometown. He played the most sorrowful chords, even as his words tantalized the ear like the breath of one's first love. Many a maiden's heart was stolen during his visit, and doubtless more besides. Brother, would you believe that common bards, too, were born of archers? This may seem far-fetched upon first hearing, but it isn't so far a stretch. Ask yourself this. What becomes of soldiers when conflict gives way to peacetime? Some have lives they might return to, aye, but most must needs take up a new trade to make ends meet. Well, it so happened that many who had once bent the bow took to strumming the harp. They wandered the realm, singing passionately and earnestly of the wars seen through their own eyes, of sweet victories and bitter defeats, of sacrifice and cowardice. Their songs so captured the imagination of the people, nary a day passed that a bard was not called to perform, be it in a humble tavern or some great lord's hall. Alas, their popularity proved their downfall. Intoxicated by the attentions of the masses, the bards took to embellishing their songs in a bid to outdo one another. And over time, each song was shorn of verity, till the bard's repertoire contained not one shred of truth. By now you will know that such songs have no purchase upon men's hearts. Certainly, a bawdy tune may set off fits of laughter in a sailor, and a sorrowful ballad summon tears from the eyes of a soft-hearted maiden, yet these are but pale shadows of what songs can achieve. For a blessing, this decline did not escape the notice of the Mughals. As great patrons of the arts, they feared that the true power of song might be lost to mankind. So it was that they labored to gather and safeguard those crystals known as souls of the bard, that they might be bestowed upon worthy men and women. Now, well as I know you relish listening to my sermons, I dare say it's past time we moved on to the practical side of the lesson. I know I have mentioned this previously, but tell me, are you perchance familiar with the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool? Why, yes, it's what the stream's named after right now. Hey. Well, that won't do at all. We must remedy this post-haste. The song recounts the massacre of Griffin Crossing, a battle that took place decades past, wherein countless Gridanian lives came to a premature end. Ah, but do forgive me. I seem to have mistaken the proper order of things. Before I begin, I must be convinced that the point of the tale will not be lost upon you. Elsewise, I will have wasted my breath in the telling of it. Now heed well these instructions. You must make your way to Welrick Wood, where resides a mated pair of owl goats that have but recently lost a kid. The pair has been driven mad with grief, and only death will put an end to the uncontrolled rampages. Linger in their territory until you encounter the beasts, then let fly your arrows of mercy. As you liberate them from their sorrow, so too shall your soul resonate with the echoes of poignant melody. Okay, but first, I kinda have to go fishing. Whee! Elf. Honey butter worms. Yay! Fishing. Woo! Ah, gotcha. Let's see. Is it an eel? It is an Alamegan fighting fish. Well, that's not exactly an eel. Whee! Do 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 do. Do do do. Ah, got another one. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's a big one. A dark sleeper. That's not an eel either. Hmm. Oh, 2 exclamation points. Let's see what this one is. This one's a really big one. This one is a... Finally, a black eel. Two more. 2 more black eels. That's not a black eel, because the black eel has 2 exclamation points. But it is a big one. It's a river crab. I like river crabs. River crabs are cool. Whee! It's kind of cool that they gave you a way to get back gathering points with Fisher. None of the other gatherers have it. Ooh, is this a black eel? 2 exclamation points. Not a big one, though. No, it's a fairy bass. Damn it. Oh, what about this one? Let's find out. Come on. Nope, that's not an eel. Sigh. It's an Alamegan fighting fish, though. I wonder why it's called a fighting fish. Do they have, like, little aquarium battlefields in Alamego where they bet on fish? If they do, that's metal as fuck. And also an animal rights violation. But it's also metal as fuck. I'd bet on fish. They're fish. They're gonna eat each other anyway. That's what fish do. Okay, come on. Come on, eel. And it's a rainbow trout. Motherfucker. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's try again. Yay. Maybe this'll help. Maybe. This used to do a thing, but now it does nothing. I think it used to tell you when a fish was biting. But now we have exclamation points for that. Is that 2 exclamation points? I wasn't paying attention. It was. But it's not. It's still not the fish I want. I want a black eel, damn it. Maybe it's because I'm talking. Do you think the game is, like, good enough to realize when I'm talking and it's scaring the fish away? That'd be one hell of a fishing game. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. The weather over here is garbage. It's sunny with just a couple of clouds in the sky. I want it overcasted with strong winds, damn it. Not any of this happy nonsense where the sun shines on the freshly grown leaves of trees. I say no, nay, nay, I don't want the trees to have their leaves. I want it to remain winter, where there's no pollen and no flying little bastards to bite me and give me bug bites. Ugh. Come on, are you the eel that I'm trying to get? I hope you're the eel that I'm trying to get. No, you're a fairy, but... You know what? You know what? This is what I deserve. This is what I deserve for not finishing these leave quests and having a teleportation blocker thing. Who knows? I might have been done with several of the bard quests by now, but I'm stubborn and I want the teleportation point to not give me like 2 seconds of inconvenience, so I'm gonna spend several minutes trying to clear it. I know what you're saying. Creed, why don't you just quit these? Because they costed a currency in order to have them. That's why. Alright. Yeah, that's right. It cost me a hard-won currency. And by hard-won currency, I mean it's a currency that just regenerates like every day. How am I doing on bait? I've gone through 20 already and I've only caught 1. Ugh. Oh, whoops. What does my fishing log say? Ah, back here. There we go. Ah. Okay, let's see if I have better luck now. Well, I instantly got a double exclamation point. This may well be the eel. It's a high quality, whatever it is. Hey, eel, nice. Which means I get this thing. Yeah, angler's art. Let's go. Oh, I got another one. Yo, back-to-back eel. No, it's just a fairy bass. Of course it is. Wee. Do 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 do. Fishing. You know, why couldn't they just, like, do the exact same thing with Miner and Botanist, where there are just points in water that you go to, and you can just fish up fish. Like, you just click on it, and there's, like, a little mini game, right, to see if you actually catch the fish, and if you complete it, you get the fish. Why couldn't they just do that? Why do we actually have to fish one fish at a time? Come on. Come on, you damn eel. I know you're in here. I checked my fishing log, damn it. Finally, okay. And a copperfish. Have some music while I search up where to get this little bastard. Okay. IV copperfish. Acquisition. Thanalan, Western Thanalan. East Hathiover River. Bait, midge, basket, butterworm, floating minnow, a bass ball, and a seraphid's basket. East Hathiover River. Okay. That's where. Got it. And I'm just gonna continue to use the butterworms, I guess. Actually, no, it also said I could use a midge basket, I believe. And this is the East River. Okay. Midge basket, level 15. I think I'm just gonna use the butterworms. Hey, it's raining. No, it's not raining. It's thunderstorms. Nice. Okay, is it a small fish or is it a big fish? Dark sleeper. Time restriction. Ah, you can only catch it during certain times of the day. Got it. Oh, I didn't cast my thing. Whips. I wish it would tell you when to catch it. Berry bass. Let's see what this one is. It's a fairy bass. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check something real quick. Copper fish. Cat became hungry. There we go. Eastern Alaska, East Ageless River, Rain Catcher, level 40? Holy hell. I'm in South Shroud. Level 25, okay. So I do want to use the butterworm. That's the highest percentile. It's at 7 to 12 seconds, small tug. Is it like time sensitive or something? Okay, just gotta keep fishing here, I guess. Okay, if you say so, game. Or if you say so, random site about fishing. Just gotta be patient. I'll get it eventually. And when I run out of the butterworms, I can just switch to the midge baskets, I presume. There's a small one. That's a mud crab. None, question mark. Yeah, it's just something I can eventually get, maybe. Possibly, hopefully. Yay! Well, it's not that. Hey, another black eel, though. So we can catch these suckers again. That's cool. Because it's a time restriction. Ooh. I wish it would tell you in the game when the time restriction began or ended. Ooh, high quality. As a mud crab. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh. Do. Catching bunny. You know what? I might actually try Vermilion eventually. Or Verminion. Or whatever it's called. You know, that game in the Golden Saucer that no one's at. That one. Maybe do some chocobo racing. There's so much stuff you can do at the Gold Saucer. It's ridiculous. Whee! Triple Triad. Try to get all the cards. That's a mud crab. Okay. You know what? That was a mud crab. Yeah, I'm in the river. I bet you it's this one. It's this little asshole right here. Should I just swap to the midge basket? I think I should just swap to the midge basket. Because these butterworms aren't really doing anything for me. Yeah. I'll just swap to the midge basket. Oh, that was a different casting animation. That's cool. I mean, there's going to be a different reeling animation. Not really. Finally, the copperfish. Okay, yeah, so I had to use the midge basket. Oh, that one. High quality, whatever it is. Fairy fish. Do. Come on, copperfish. Need to get me a that's not a copperfish. It's a fairy bass, though. Boop. 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 Come on. I'ma get you. I'ma get you eventually. That... Do you see why I hate fishing? This is stupid. This is starting to get dumb. Ugh. But I want to be self-sufficient. Self-sufficiency. You can't go on the... I can't use the auction house, so I kind of need to level this if I want to be able to do some of the quests. Like I can't do the level 50 goldsmith quests unless I get Fisher to 50, because I need a black pearl. The only way you can get a black pearl without buying it off the auction house is if you have a Fisher of level 50 and you catch one off of Cape Westwind. That's the only way to get a black pearl. Well, you have to get the corresponding clam that a goldsmith that can then turn into a black pearl. That's the only way to get it. You can't buy the clam, you have to catch the clam. So I need to level this dude up. Need a level Fisher. What joy. Can you feel it? Can you feel the excitement? Oh, yay, mooching. Whilst catching a smaller fish and then leaving that fish on the line to lure in a larger fish. Mooching can only be attempted after catching a large-sized fish that is also suitable for mooching. For some varieties of fish that can only be landed via mooching. Increase your perception rank to increase your chances of landing a massive catch, and then use that fish to lure in an even rarer find. Ooh. I believe you can only mooch with, tier size ones. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna get these copperfish eventually, mark my words. I've already got 2. That's not it. This is turning my brain into mush. I can feel it going. I can feel my intelligence dropping from all of these stupid fish. Alright. Oh, come on. I want to get this over with. Just give me the copperfish. Please, game. Game. You know what it is? It's the desire sensor. It knows that I want a copperfish, so it's doing everything in its power not to give me a copperfish. Can you believe the gall, the absolute titanic balls of the developer to be like, you see? He wants to get a fish, see? We're not gonna give him the fish, see? That way he has to fish even more, see? It's gamer retention. It's, what is it called? What's that term called? Where gamers make their own emergent gameplay. Yeah, it's emergent gameplay. Don't you feel emerged? Emerged greed? Trying to catch fucking fish. At least I have a bunch of midge baskets. At least I'm leveling up Fisher. Right. Alright, that's what's to take away from this. This is a good thing. This is a great thing. Fishing's fun. Fishing's great. Hey, I'm level 25. I actually think I have a year. Finally. Yes, thank you, game. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Ooh. Only took forever. When did I start fishing? I swear, if it was like 20 minutes ago, this was not worth it at all. Hey, I got your fish. Here you go. Yay. Hey, I got you some more fish. Here you go. Yeah, damn, that got me 5 levels. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so it was kind of worth it, right? I got 5 levels in Fisher. That's pretty damn good if I say so myself. Bard, okay, where am I going? Analan? Analan. You know what? I think I'll just fly there. Might as well, right? It's literally just outside the shroud. I can just fly back in. All easy peasy, like. Yeah, it might be like an extra 10, 20 seconds longer than normal, but meh. Meh. Just being able to fly to zone to zone to zone to zone is kind of satisfying instead of just teleporting. Anyone can just teleport, but if you actually like decide to like walk there, well, in this case, take Chocobo Airlines, but walk there. Look at all the stuff you get to see. That's neat. I like it. Do 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 do. I sense a hostile presence. Oh no! Whee! Man, I'm paralyzed. Oh no, not paralyzed. I dodged the paralysis. Nice. Whee! Report to Jandal. Okay. Whee! It's still thunderstorming. You know, when I'm level 50, I might just try to complete the entirety of the fishing log. Right? Just to say I did. Because why the hell not? Right? Jahento. I did the thing. Welcome back, brother. I can almost hear the cries of mourning that have seared themselves into your soul. That you remain unbowed by such anguish is a testament to your spirit's fortitude. Yet even as your heart swells to contain these new experiences, excuse me, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must needs have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then I shall perform for you the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. Woo! Armies Payon! Woo, you hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. The song gauge, yeah, thanks game, I already have the song gauge. So this can go up here, this can go there. Yay. Jahentil, doing it the Bard way. Jahentil assents to sing for you the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. Wow, I'm almost done with Bard. This is a lot faster than I remember. Welcome back, brother. By your tranquil countenance, it is plain that both your body and soul are in readiness for the next stage of your journey. Very well. The time is ripe that I teach you the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. The song tells the tale of an archer of the gods quiver whose peerless skill was surpassed only by his hubris. You know what? Hang on. Bam. Okay, continue. Alas, that hubris led to the annihilation of his entire regiment at the battle which has come to be called the Massacre of Griffin Crossing. Ahem. Standing guard in dead of night, an archer, wearying of the sight, drunk on pride and starved of glory, forsook his post to claim victory. 10 score yalms had the archer crept, when shrieks rang out whence his comrade slept. For he was not there to see the knives, nor to ring the bell and save friends' lives. Tell me, brother, what lessons can be learned from this tale? Ah, but hold that thought. What your tongue claims to understand interests me not. As before, I'd sooner have you demonstrate the fruits of your learning with a bow in hand. This time, however, you shall have the pleasure of my company. I would have you escort me to the Gelmora ruins in the North Shroud. It is there that some few fallen from the massacre of Griffin Crossing have been laid to rest. Pray honor this place of remembrance with a bouquet of lilies. Heed me, O puissant Althic, cast thee back the reins to the firmament, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Water bottle. Black Shroud. Ballboard float. Ooh-wee. How you doing, bots? Destination. Here, have some Nimia lilies bouquets such as these are often used as offerings to the dead. Here you go. Yay. Level 49, let's do this. What's going on, gentle? The bird people. The enemy van? No, I cannot. Oh my goodness. Why? Why do I still draw breath? Aw, he has survivor syndrome. Or survivor's guilt and PTSD. That sucks. Oof. Don't worry, I got you. I got this. That a sin of the past would beget another. Forgive me, brother. Ah, don't worry, dude. I understand. Besides, the boss is easy. Do-do-do. See, all easy peasy like. Oh, hang on, gotta deal with you. You're annoying. No one likes annoying. Well, yeah, this is why I like Bard. You can just run around in circles. And it's actually an effective strategy. Okay, now to go find out what's going on with Gentle after we dealt with the bird people. Gentle, where are you, Gentle? Huh? Oh, there he is. His bow's on the ground. Yo, that's an Artemis bow. As you have doubtless noticed, I am no longer capable of wielding a bow. I, whom they call the God's bow. I had hoped that the years would take the edge off the memories, but I hoped in vain. Absolution does not come so easily. Heed me well, brother, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung of in the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool, whose hubris doomed an entire regiment. He and I are one and the same. Being no stranger to the bow, you will know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the enemy line, that his comrades might gain ground in the field of battle. By that most basic of criteria, I was unfit to hold a bow from the first. Yo, the Bard storyline is dark as fuck, what the hell? In my pride and lust for glory, I sent countless souls to a bloody grave, good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures awaiting them. I lost the will to live that day, becoming an empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness both by the memories of my crime. But the gods were not without mercy. They gifted me with song, that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. Huh? I stumbled on a thing. Oh, it's the soul of the bard. It's doing a shine. A new melody resounds within you. I see. Though this outing was rather far apart from what I had in mind, that it still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let us conclude the lesson. I dare say I have no cause to worry that you will repeat the selfsame mistake as the Vainglorious Fool. Brother, I would be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I shall make my own way there presently. Your empathy unlocks echoes of an ancient melody within you. But yeah, I think this is why I like Bard so much, just because just because the quest line for it is just so much more raw than the rest of the base game job quests. Alright. White mage, oh, you have to stop the tree from killing everyone. Scholar, oh, you have to figure out and kill the tonberries and unlock the memories of your fairy. Ninja, oh, you have to defeat this dude who betrayed your friends. This one is literally learning from the mistakes of those who would teach you and the consequences of trying to do something that you weren't even meant to do from the beginning. It's just better. Black Mage, you gotta seal the Void Gate to prevent the world from ending because demons. Oh no, this one just seems better, right? I think it's better, but at the same time, I'm biased because Bard's my favorite DPS. I like it though. I'm glad to see you safely returned, though I rest my voice hoarse through the saying of it. I cannot tell you enough times how much I regret dragging you into such danger. And yet there is more I would ask of you. If you would do me the kindness of lending your ear, then pray speak now. Sure. Give me Reign of Death. Reign of Death. Wah! You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. Put that there. This stays there. Jehentel, pieces of the past. Jehentel has a request for you. You will listen to my request, though you know me for the vainglorious fool I am. I am humbled. The boon I ask of you is simple. I would have you sing for me. Okay, sure. La-di-da-di-da. A heartfelt performance, masterfully delivered. You have come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. Hearing your song this day, I'm convinced that you are well on your way to surpassing me, as bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left for me to impart to you. Brother, you have proven yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor the keeper. I speak of the choral attire. The attire was entrusted to me when Pukno-Poki and I first met, deep within the Twelves Wood. The Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered to me the attire along with the soul of the bard. At that time I knew not the true power of song, and so declined the gifts. But Pukno-Poki would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as a rock. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way round, he insisted. I find myself yielding to his will. And mastering the verses of war, I won acclaim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle, and for a time I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, the consequence of which you are already aware, was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing. Stricken with guilt, I wanted not more than the earth to open up to swallow me whole. I had lost the will to live, but I was too craven to end it myself. Oh my goodness, what the fuck, dude? And so I took to wandering aimlessly in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, I committed an act of folly. I scattered the choral attire across the realm. If truly the attire chooses its wearer, I challenged, then let it find its way back to me. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, and the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the choral attire to you, brother, but as you can see, you must needs brave the dangers to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I am deeply sorry that my folly of years past has entailed this burden upon you, but Alethak works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has sent this trial to test your spirit. I meant not for my sentiments to encumber you, but I am convinced that you are the one chosen by the choral attire. But pray, do not take that as a license for complacency. Trials won't be called such if they fail to tax one's ability. Stay ever on your toes, brother. I would have you return whole of body and bearing the 4 parts of my surrendered raiment. Okay, sure. Heed me, O poisoned Alethak, reverse thee the seasons turning, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Whee! Water bottle. Ah, delicious. Whee! Well, I know for a fact one is in the East Shroud, guarded by sylphs. So I'm just gonna fly over there. Whee! This way! Oh, it's all the way back there, jeez. Gold Leaf Dais, Moonspore Grove, Hanging Barbs, the Seedbed, Sylphlins. Huh. Do. Well, yeah, now we're just traveling to get the pieces, get the bits. Well, not the bit. Well, yeah, technically they are bits. They're 4 bits. Oh, Earth's gift. Whips. Robon's push. The gold leaf dias. Half stone. Raid sack. This will be the last one. Panalan. Whee! Woo! I'm gonna grab that real quick. Thank you very much. Then we go to Lanoska, because it's at Halfstone. Like right in front of Nov's Clutch, too. That's cool. Whee! Patripatan. Random mob is random. Although I believe that's a quest mob. I think I killed the quest mob as well. There it is. Do. Fantastic. Black Shroud. Quarry Mill. Whee! Do. There it is. Fantastic. Yeah. Wait. Damn. That's nice to know. Well, looks like I'm keeping that then. Okay. Next up, complete the quest. So you've returned. Sound of body and mind, I trust, and you bear the 4 parts of the coral attire, that I do. I knew you for the true owner of these garments ere I heard your song. Since the day we met, your determination has reminded me of much that I have lost, and would have again. I have at last settled my heart on a matter that has plagued me for some decades. When my preparations are complete, you shall know of my decision. Until then, may your song lift the spirits of your allies, and your arrows seek the hearts of your foes. Water bottle. Complete. Gentle. I want the bard's attire and battle voice. You have done well, my young apprentice. In returning with the coral attire, you have reaffirmed my faith in you. I see no further reason to withhold from you the existence of the final piece in the set, the piece that has brought us together. Listen well, brother. When I put down my bow... Excuse me, I vowed never again to set foot in the Twelveswood. That I now forsake my oath is for no other reason than to impart my knowledge to one who would succeed me. Lest you wonder why I should deem that so important, permit me to relate to you an event which brought about a great change in me. My most recent journey had taken me to Ul'dah, where I found myself ambling through the marketplace early one morn. Browsing the wares on display, mine eyes were met with a relic from my past. A piece from the coral attire that I had discarded decades before, countless malms away. I felt at once that it was not mere chance that had reunited me with it, and put forth the coin with nary a pause. Holding the garment in my hands, I resolved to find a worthy heir to my legacy. Alas, no sooner had I arrived in the Twelveswood than I found myself mobbed by archers seeking to hone their skills. Amongst those who came, not a one showed the least interest in poetry and verse. Not one but me! Sorely discouraged and regretting my decision, I made to strike camp and leave the Twelveswood once more, never to return. It was then that you appeared, young one. When you expressed your desire to learn song, I could scarce contain my joy. Looking back, I am fully convinced that our meeting had been preordained. Your coming has instilled me with the courage to attend that matter of which I spoke earlier. I am ready to make a pilgrimage to the scene of my regiment's demise. Ever since that fateful day, I have been haunted by visions of my fallen comrades, torment graven upon their bloodied faces. Lost to hope but too craven to end my own life, I wandered the land aimlessly, seeking a place to die. But the heavens denied me even that. Yet just when it seemed that despair would draw me wholly into its black abyss, never to emerge again, a melody resounded within me. It was then that I awakened to the power of song and found new purpose in life. I embarked upon a journey to master such verses as would bestow peace upon the fallen, that I might lay the tortured souls of my comrades to rest. It has taken long years, but now I believe I can offer a requiem worthy of my comrades. To do so, however, I require one last favor of you, brother. I would have you escort me to the west of the observatorium in the Kurthis Central Highlands. It is there that we shall find the scene of my regiment's demise. Your presence kindles within me a courage I had thought lost. I would have none other by my side as I undertake this pilgrimage. Now, as I enter the most daunting stage of my life. Once you arrive, I ask that you pay your respects with another bouquet of Nimia lilies. When my requiem is sung, you shall have the final piece of the choral attire. Cool! Heed me, O puissant Alvic, reverse thee the dance of the stars athwart the night sky, that we might ease the suffering of souls long departed. Oh, my nose. Damn you, allergies. Damn you to the seventh hell. The Black Shroud. Aldward Float. Weep. See you later, nerds. Woo! Do 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 do. Do do do. Destination. I have arrived, good sir. Lilies! Nyeh. Level 50, let's go! Let's do this thing! I like how the birdman had to, like, go around or through the observatorium and no one gave a shit. Makes sense, they're not dragons, why would they care? We are surrounded, and our foes seem disinclined to listen to parley. You must survive this, brother. My soul is overburdened with the deaths of too many dear companions. Is okay. I got this. I got a bow. I got my buffs. I have barrage. Ah, hey, nice. Dang it, I really should be using Rain of Death. There we go. Whoops, wrong one again. Oh, wait, no, I didn't quite get it. Aha! Is it done? Did I win? No, not quite. There's a wolf that went after Jehentel for some reason. I am victorious! Yay! Brother! Without you, I would not be standing here this day. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, my friends. I have kept you waiting over long. Watch out, brother! I got you! Yo, right in the forehead. The keeper be praised. I can wield a bow once more. It was you, young one, who helped me to remember how. I had known this for some time, but your presence is as a salve for the wounds of my soul. Your coming has delivered me from the nightmares of my past. My worthy successor, to you I entrust the final piece of the choral attire. Don it, and go forth to fill the hearts of men with courage and purpose. Okay. Though the seasons may turn, bending a man's back and dimming his eye, so long as there is life, there is reason to hope. Thank you, brother, for showing me the truth of this. Yeah, no worries, Jehentel. Looking forward to learning how to use battle voice, though, with the blood of my comrades upon my hands. To simply draw breath racked me with such guilt as I could not bear. But the time for mourning is past. I shall take up the bow once more, and lend what aid I can to the gods' quiver. And fighting for those who yet live, I do my fallen comrades the greatest honor. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Damn, allergy is trying to give me what for? Do my phone the greatest? Yeah, I read that. Water bottle. It shines. Yet another melody resounds within you, I see. And there is not more I can impart to you. As equals, let us together give praise to life and all the joy that it brings. Heed me, O puissant Alphic, turn thee over the hourglass of time, that we might exult in the glory of all creation. And thine exalted name we sing, that the living may savor life and the departed know true peace. It's such a nice storyline. Ah, I love Bard. Your compassion locks echoes of an ancient melody within you. That's another thing too. The crystal isn't what's giving you your powers. You are what unlocks the powers. I thank you again, brother. You have blessed this old fool with the gentle touch of salvation. Eorzea awaits. Go forth now and inspire endless hope and courage with the beauty of your songs. May we one day meet again. Bye, gentle. Complete. Nice. I got battle voice. I love battle voice. Battle voice is such a cool. It's cool. You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. This concludes the Bard quest. Yeah. Battle voice goes up there. Yep. Fantastic. Oh, wait. Pop this. Bam. I'm wearing pink. Let's go. Bards. Pink. I am fabulous, queen. Slay. Yes. Amazing. Great. Fantastic. Okay. And with that, that's the stream. There's not anything else I particularly want to do unless you want to hear me complain on how fishing is pain and I hate it, but I have to level it up because I want to be self-sufficient. Well, yeah. That was the Bard quest line. I like it. I hope you like it. I hope you have obtained a new appreciation for Bard. Because the Bard's role is that of support. And you rally your allies with the power of song. It's such a good class fantasy. Oh my goodness. I love it. And battle voice is even better. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's great. Because that sound effect plays for every ally in your party. So it just becomes, it's so good. Oh, it's great. Direct hit rate. Increases direct hit by myself and all party members by 20%. Jeez. Damn. So I'm increasing mine by by at least 80. That's cool. That's awesome. That's a lot of extra direct hit rate. And when you get into like end game content when people are rocking thousands of direct hit rate, oh, here, have a free 200. X rate at which your physical and magic attacks land direct hits, slightly dealing more damage than normal hits. The higher the value, the higher the frequency with which your hits will be direct. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. That was the stream. I hope you've enjoyed this day's stream. And if you did, do the viewer stuff. Follow, share, check out my viewer panels. And until next time, goodbye.